Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. And when I say welcome back, I really mean welcome back. I've been gone from YouTube for a bit. I think about 2-3 months, I'm not even sure. I had some personal things to figure out. I'm still trying to figure it out. It takes probably a long time. I'm not going to go into details, but I thought, hey, a new year, 2019. Happy New Year, by the way, everyone. A new year, a fresh start. So I decided to come back. Thank you all for sticking with me, and thanks for subscribing to my channel, for all the new subscribers that I had during my break. That means a lot to me. So welcome, and I hope you like what you see here and that you stick around for a long bit. So I decided to come back with a punchboard review. I got this in the mail, I think last week, probably last year. And well, you know me, I cannot wait to open things, especially this one. This is the We Are Memory Keepers Pocket Punch Board, and I was so excited. I could not wait to try it out. Excuse me, I still have a bit of a cold, so I might cough here and there. I already used it. That's a good thing, because it took me a while to figure it out, because, you know, if you don't read things well enough, yeah, that makes it a lot harder. And I always say that to my husband, who refuses to read directions and manuals, and now I did the same thing. But this is the punch board. Comes, of course, with an instruction thing that I had to read. The notches adjuster thingies. This is the cutting board. This is the punch for a notch. This is not the right word. I don't know how you call these things. Stoppers or whatever. I'll probably find that in the manual so I can tell you. Underneath here you have the scoring lines, and you can take out or open up these sides. Goes a little hard, but that's okay. It shouldn't be easy. So you can do bigger size of pockets. I already know that this punch board is going to be one of my favorites. Right now my favorite is the tab punch board, and I did a review about that one too, I think. This one is awesome. I'll show you why in a minute. Of course, it has a scoring tool, and it also has, hidden in the bottom, a cute little pocket which contains the measurement guide for your pockets. And made stains on it already. A size that I've used several times already is the pocket size 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch, which goes perfect in a pocket letter. Hang on, I'll show you, because I just finished a pocket letter for a swap. This is the pocket with a notch, and here's the pocket with a flap. I kept it open because I like that. And as you can see, it perfectly fits. Awesome for putting goodies in, which I did in this pocket letter. So that's all I'm going to show, because I don't want her to see it. Anywho, what I did, I pre-cut some pieces of paper I pre-cut these two. This smaller one is for the pocket with the notch, and this one is for the pocket with the flap. And I'm going to show you how to do that, because that makes it 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 inch pocket. And I also cut bigger sizes. This one is the 8 by 6 for the pocket with a notch, and I hope I cut it right, especially with the words on there. And this one is for the pocket with the flap, and that's gonna make a pocket measuring 3 3/4 inch by 5 1/4 inch. So what do you have to do? Here on the measurement guide, it says for a pocket size 225 by 325, you have to put the guide labels, like these two here, on B. And as you can see, this is, let me see if you can zoom in. Can you tell? Does it focus? Yes. A, B, C, D, E, and F. And here you have 1, 2, and 3. So for the pocket that I'm gonna make, you have to put this one in B and this one in 1. But the thing that you really have to watch out for is that this has an arrow. You see that? This arrow has to point right, and the arrow for the numbers has to point down. And that is what I didn't do when I first tried it, and then I got this funky looking pocket. The sides have to overlap. Absolutely didn't do that, so I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. So what do you do then? You start watching some videos on YouTube, and that helped me out a lot. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna make the one with the flap. So on this instruction thingy, you have, well, that's what I did, have to select the pocket size, place the guides into the slots. That was what I was looking for. Position the paper under the track. So this is for the flap. Whoop, out of my way. There, under the track. Put this down. You take your cutter out and you put it in the opening here, and you cut, and then you flip your paper and you do the same thing. You cut, and as this is going to be the one with the flap, you at the other side and you cut and you flip it, and again you cut. There, that is the cutting part, and then you leave it like it is, and you get your scoring tool. And now comes a problem. Well, it's not a big problem, but I am left-handed. You have to score here, and you put this cutting thing up, but for me it's kind of in the way, but I'll get over it. I'll figure it out. But sometimes I am not on the right track because I don't have enough room. And then you turn it around and you score again. And you score here. There, so you have scored all 4 sides. And now, let's move this a little bit out of the way. Now we're gonna fold it in. And you can use a scoring tool as a bone folder, of course. There. And as this is the pattern, this is gonna be my bottom. There. And there's your top flap. And, oh, I was gonna say I had some glue here, and I still do. So, you add a little bit of glue. And glue it on. Add some glue to the bottom. And you glue that. And there you have your envelope with a flap. Or envelope, it's not an envelope, it's a pocket. So that's the flap one. Now we're gonna do the one with the notch. So again, you take that. Oops. Cut the sides. And this one has a notch, so you only have to do this for that on one side. And then you score again. This is where I get problems. I wish I was right-handed sometimes, you know? And of course I have it upside down. Silly me, but doesn't matter. You're gonna get the idea. I should have turned it around because I need to score this too. You get the idea what you're gonna do with the notch. So out of the way a little. I didn't think. Brain's not working right today. Well, it is, but not at the right moment. There. And bottom. Add some glue. Oh, in case you're wondering, this is glue that I got at Simon Says Stamp. It's their own glue. Simon Says Stamp. Craft tacky glue. I love it. It glues perfect. It comes out great, like just a little bit. And it lasts a long time, and I need to order more. But being in Canada, I pay a fortune if I order in the States right now, so I'm not doing that. Haha. Gotta figure something out. Maybe there's a Canadian scrapbook store that has these. So, no, not by Simon Says Stamp, of course, but another good glue. Here's your pocket. And now you want to do the notch. So you grab this side. And it has lines here. A, B, C, D, E, F. So the same as on the bottom. And as this was on the B, we're gonna put that in. We punch. And there you have it. An awesome notch. I love this. I love it. I love it. Okay. Holy moly. I'm at 15 minutes already. That goes fast. Okay. So let's do the bigger size. Because actually these... Oops. This size It's the only one I've made so far. So this is going to be a challenge for me. Haha. It's going to be fun. But this is the bigger size. So I will have to adjust the settings. This has to be at E. And that one has to be at 3. And there goes my scoring tool. Hang on. Got it. Okay. So, let's see if I did this the right way. This is gonna be the one with the notch. So, I have to do this side. At least then the lettering is the right way, because I don't want to ruin this, because it would be nice if I could use it, right? So here we go. We cut, and then we flip her over, and we're gonna cut again. And then we have to score. I'm going to move it up a little bit. Oh, this is going to be a nice big pocket, guys. Oh, see. Man. I have to watch out and I'm not hitting my tripod. I always score like a couple of times. At least I know it's done right. And flip it. And score here. There. And now so why are we not straight? Another thing we have to figure out. But that is fixable. Everything is fixable. There we go. And that one is straight. And the bottom. Let's add some glue here. Bottom flap needs some glue too. Oh, you just don't want to glue? Probably because of all the glitter. Always is a little difficult if there's glitter on there. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice big size, guys. And I did it right. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. You can put like nice goodies in here. I'll turn it around. And probably should use some double-sided tape. As this was on E, this has to measure up with E2. And I'm good because here you see the F. There, and then, you know, here in the middle, and another cute notch. So, just let me do the other one too with the flap, right? That has to be done on both sides. Is it boring yet? If you find this boring, just let me know. And I won't do it again. And you flip it. Nope. To cut that. I'll probably speed this up. Okay, Marilyn, use the right side. And there. Turn. And I'm out of camera. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. This paper, by the way, is Valentine's Day paper by from a Hot Buy pack from Michaels Recollections. There. Cut all the corners, and now we're gonna score. There we go. I'm gonna turn around, and we're gonna do the other flap on the side. There we go. And again, scoring tool fell on the floor. Well, we'll do it without scoring tool. I'm gonna close this one up. I'm just gonna use my fingers. There. And, you know, if you make a lot of flip books, pocket letters, and whatnot, this tool would be just awesome. There. Let's glue you. It's gonna be my top. Well, it doesn't really matter, eh? Bottom. Yes. Of course the phone is ringing when I'm making a video. Well, they can wait. I'll call back. There we go. Cute pocket with a flap, with a notch, another notch, and another flap. Adorable, right? So that's it that I wanted to show you. This video is a lot longer than I was planning to do it, but hey, when you're showing things, you have to show the right things, right? So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.